but I am live from back right now. Hello, good evening, everybody. This is your host, Club, by the host of Club Sports, and I am coming to you live here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loud Cat here. Today, guys, you guys for the G-Men's lost the Eagles yet again, even though they are in the playoffs, and the wild card playoff schedule will be out by next week, and wild card games are gonna be starting next week. Bills Mafia, well, they went ham for Damar Hamlin after defeating the Pats 35-23. And I'll say exactly what that's going to mean and if their heads are in the right place, and it seems like they are. Say about that. Also, because you guys for the Caps ever being the Blue Jays winning nothing, and the playoff schedule will be playoffs are gonna be next week. So I'll get you guys that. That's all the news I'm gonna have for today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm start things off with the fact that the Eagles just beat the G-Men yet again, 22-16. Now the Eagles are the number one seed, which they are. So, in the NFC playoffs. So, look forward to that. That's everything too you gotta know. And as you know, the G-Men they may have lost again. It doesn't matter if it's unclear if they're gonna face either the Niners or the Vikings. So again, so that's all the news you gotta know on that. Also, guys, other news by the way that Bills Mafia, they took out the Pats, or I'm sorry, let me put it like this. Bills Mafia went ham for Damar Hamlin. Yes, they did. Yes, they did, guys. And I apologize for saying that. I know a lot of guys want to hear that. I know Bills Mafia fans want to be on that. So yes, Bills Mafia went ham for Hamlin, defeating the Pats 35-23. So Bills Mafia strong, worldwide trend. So Bills Mafia, they can go ham for Hamlin. Playoffs next week, even the AFC title game, and also in Glendale next month. So, guys, 2023 could end up being the year that Bills Mafia gets those brass rings on behalf of Damar Hamlin. So, guys, nobody selects the Bills Mafia. Chiefs, well, Ravens, Chargers, you guys are done for. Look out. Also, guys, and then Damar Hamlin, and Damar Hamlin broke his stance on that, and he's satisfied he guys got to win. So he's still in the hospital bed. So get well, Damar Hamlin. Please be sure you do so. You should consider, not playing at all. You should consider retiring. That's all there's I can say about that. So since you watched the game for sure, I know you're gonna have a smile. I know you had a smile on your face earlier today. I know you're gonna sit there and you're gonna see your teammates, your stablemate of yours, Bills Mafia. They did that for you, Bill. They did that for you, Damar Hamlin. You know that. They're fighting for you. And they're fighting to get those brass rings on your behalf. Because the Bills Mafia, they put the ham for Hamlin, Damar Hamlin. So fans, Bills Mafia fans, get ready. Get ready. 2023 ends up being their year. So look out, guys. Look out. And also, and get well, Damar Hamlin. Please be sure to do that. G-Men, well, if they get the G-Men in Glendale, ooh, that's going to be a good one right there. So that'll be a tough one. Look forward to that. And also another news, by the way, that the Falcons ever beat the Bucs 30-17, which they did, by the way. Bucs, they really do suck. So all they're kind of done with that. Also, guys, Vikings defeat the Bears 29-13. Dolphins, they get a playoff spot after defeating the Jets 11-6. Niners, they beat the Bricks out of the Cards 30-13. You also have the Steelers for the Browns 20-14. Seahawks, they got the playoffs, by the way, after defeating the defending champs 19-16, by the way. You have the Broncos already beat the Chargers 31-20, even though the Chargers are right in the place, which they are, by the way. And also, the Cliffhanger Commanders took out the puny Cliffhanger Cowboys, 26-6. Oh my god. Okay, all right. Cowboys, you straight up suck. Cowboys, I'm gonna tell you, Cowboys are going nowhere. All right. So, Cowboys, since we saw what happened, since Cowboy fans urinate themselves and threw piles of debris right at you because you can't win playoff games, and you got no serum for that. Come next week, whoever you face, more things change, more things stay the same. So Cowboys, sorry guys. So, so Cowboys. So what? I'm sorry guys. What happened, Cowboy fans? Did you get a little boo boo on you? That's gonna happen to you in the playoffs. Oh, so Cowboy fans, you're gonna lose again, like you always in the playoffs. So, Cowboys, it's over. So Commanders aren't they're the players. Even though those Cliffhanger Commanders aren't the players, they're no good anymore. They gotta get they ready that piece of trash inside, which they do. And Cliffhanger Cowboys. sorry, sorry. Cliffhanger Cowboys, they suck so bad. What happened to you, Cliffhanger Cowboys? They suck so bad. I'm sorry, guys. So the Cliffhanger Cowboys, they suck so bad. They suck. So Cowboys, their season's over. So Cowboys, bye bye. So they deserved it. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. The same thing's gonna happen to you next week. When you lose, you're gonna be crying again. You're gonna probably urinate again. So I'm sorry, Cowboy fans, you suck. So you're terrible. So I'll get some to you on that. Another news here. By the way, Sixers 8 for the Pistons, 120 to 111. Raptors for the Blazers, 117 to 105. You have the Caps for the Blue Jackets, 1-0. Stars for the Panthers, 5-1. So all these you need to about everybody. In other news, by the way, that let's see. Once that brother wished out to Sarah Polley, Sean Paul, late Elvis Presley, Rey Mysterio Sr., Genevieve, Padalecki, Emilee, Hembrow, Isabel Bedoya, Cy Airy, DaKid, Khylin, Rambo, Terrell Thomas, Rachel Nichols, Lily McSay, Trey Jones, Sarah Nait, Brook Lee, Chris Donis Masters, Greg Smith, Jack Brewer, Olivia Jones, P. Rain, Anais, Zanati, Jade Fraser, James Russell, Keiki James, Glenn Robinson the third, Sarah Wilson, and Jay Fistel. Send my brother wish some tweets. Be sure to just that, everybody. That's all that is. That's all I can say, everybody. So, that's all I say about that. Playoff schedule next week, guys. So it should be announced by tonight. Playoff schedule will be playoffs, and wild cards next week, guys. So playoffs gonna be starting next week. Now, whoever the G-Man face, either it's gonna be the Niners or the Vikings. See if we'll have to wait and see on that. And I think Bills Mafia. I think they get the Dolphins. I think that Chargers get the Jags. Bengals, they get Ravens again. So that's how it's gonna be for next week. Look forward to that. So I think that's what you gotta know. So this full schedule playoffs should be announced by tonight. Look forward to that, and the schedule and playoffs are next week. So look forward to everybody on that note. So look forward to that. And that's all. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it there for the Close Sports Board. Let's go to and also say happy belated birthday to Lamar Jackson as well. And even though his birthday wish got foiled, and Rams are gonna suck or lose yet again. They suck. I mean, they're good, but they're done. They're done. We all know this. They're done. And I told you guys Bengals are gonna beat the Rams, but so look for that. It's what they had to go through. So look forward to that. So, ladies, that's gonna do it there for the Khalil Sports Board. Let's go take a look. Khalil that Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page, my 80, and next we got the responses of Eagles. Well, my G-men lost the Eagles again, 22-6, which I'm upset about. But in the end, I mean, sure, G-men they got a playoff spot. All right, it's just a little accident. Nothing to worry about. Whoever the G-men face, either it's gonna be the Niners or the Vikings. G-men will beat them down so badly in ways you can't describe. So look forward to that. Also, guys, listen, listen to the Cliffhanger Commanders being down those Cliffhanger Cowboys, in which they will be next week, like they were last season. So let me know about that. I will address the spot to that. What are your thoughts about that? I'll address the spot there, sure. Your thoughts on Bills Mafia going ham for Hamlin, Damar Hamlin, as they took out the Pats 35-23. Let me know about that. I'll address the spot there for sure, but on that as well. Also, with us, the Dolphins get to the playoff spot after defeating the Jets 11-6. Let me know about that. And also, guys, Lions versus Packers game. That game is happening right now. So check that out, guys. Something you need to know. All I can say on that note, it's also you gotta know. And playoffs are gonna be next week, so look forward to that. Same brother, wish shout out to Sarah Polley, Sean Paul, late that was Presley, Misterio Senior, Genevieve, Padalecki, Emilee, Hembrow, Isabel, Bedoya, Sayeri, DaKid, Khylin, Rambo, Terrell, Thomas, and that's other somebody brother wish shout out sweet. Be sure to that. Told you know. I'll be back with breaking news times live today. So what's a whole lot more than close sports. Everything's supposed to later. And there's again notes. There's like I say, take care, you guys. You guys have a good in. Enjoy the playoffs next week. Be safe. Take care, guys. Bye bye.